Hey everyone, it's amazing how far some people go to twist a story or hide little parts to make a message. They won't intentionally miss out crucial parts, because otherwise, whatever message you're trying to make would not work. I've seen that by far on videos, short ones, where the person recording it doesn't capture that much on camera, and whatever shows on video seems like the real chunk of the story. When in reality, there's 10 other layers you didn't see before the video or maybe even after. And that's bad already. But it's a domino effect that comes from that, where people take that small breadcrumb of evidence and they stretch the story even more, to the point that it's something else. For my case in point, I want you to watch this video, this TikTok, with the caption, "Subway Karen refuses service to Christians in Waunakee, Wisconsin," I think that says.
Are you refusing to serve customers? Right. She's refusing to serve us.
Good.
She just said she's refusing to serve us.
What are you talking about?
This girl right here just said she's refusing to serve us.
So we have to go somewhere else?
I want her to say it again.
I just...
I'm refusing your service.
Okay. And this is Subway where?
Why are you refusing service?
But that is a personal matter.
Because of my t-shirt? Because of my t-shirt? Okay. Sure, Subway Corporal would love to hear that.
Now you have to admit, with a caption like that, you seem the lead's an asshole. Censored out loud, sounds bad. Because it's storytelling 101, where in the first line, it establishes who the villain is, the Karen, the lady, and it shows who the real heroes are, our little Christian boys, who just wanted a nice, delicious Italian BMT footlong for just $11.49 as a meal. I think it's that much actually, I'm not sure. I guess we're still in the era of calling people Karens. I haven't really seen a new word replace that yet, so it's still reserved, that meaning. But surely that word is so old and soaked in cringe, people don't use anymore. But if you actually look at the woman, the way she was acting was way more relaxed than she was being made out to be. If she was a real Karen, that's what I'm saying, she would be throwing condiments at customers, getting a big ladle of boiling meatballs and scolding their face. But no, she simply says, "I'm not serving you," just not causing a scene. She even carries on making the orders. Because what's the point of making a huge scene but not serving them? What are you gonna do, to stare at the menu for a sandwich that's not gonna be made for them? But my original point about showing and talking about the video was proving that it did paint a story in your head. Where just because of the Christian shirts the gentleman was wearing, he was not being served. Until you look at a picture of him and his friends outside the store and you can get a better look of what exactly he says on those shirts. Okay, this is insanely funny, because initially, I was in the same band of people that saw these guys, did nothing wrong, because in my defense, using that guys that wear shirts like this would be way more aggressive, rather than being calmly, "Don't you lady," as if she broke a store policy. I mean, at some point, you have to admit that these kinds of guys are just begging for an opportunity like this. Look at how bold those graphics are. You can see that abortion is murder one from a mile away, and the homosexual sin one as well, with that little Bible number at the bottom, Romans 1. Honestly, I think it was the guy on the far right that probably let them get kicked out, because man, he did not hold back on whatever his choice was at a printing store. It might have been that homosexual sin guy that was recording the video because of that Romans 1 part. I mean, I'm sure all the guys there are Christians, but the guy with an actual Bible quote on his shirt, okay, probably not an actual Bible quote, but he's making it seem like one. The guy with an actual Bible quote on his shirt is probably the most Christian, I imagine. This is what led to me finding out that one of them, or whoever was recording the video, was in actuality a street preacher, whatever shape or form that means. I think that actually just means that he loves preaching about God and Jesus and the Bible and God, but he doesn't have any church recognition to actually have any influence. Also, there's no way in hell anybody apart from him calls him a preacher. It's just him that he puts in his bio and that's it. Okay, but now with the concept of what those guys are like, and the fact that one of them's wearing a shirt that says "fuck homos," it makes it all the way more ironic seeing how gay they look in that picture, as if they're gonna come back the next week and see the entire building tore down. This makes me really feel like these guys were going place to place looking for a reaction, and this was the one time the guy gonna get a reaction on camera.
And this is Subway where?
He sounds like DJ Khaled.
And this is called what?
Either way, the video worked in the sense that people watched it and started talking shit about the Subway store. And that's only for the public reaction. I cannot imagine all the people actually calling up the place, knowing what the store is, and just harassing them by calling them saying bad stuff. Bad stuff. Because he did technically say where it was in the caption. I mean, yeah, granted, it wasn't like the exact address. I'm sure there are a lot of like Subway stores in that town. But the kind of people that would be pissed about that would definitely go off the way to find the exact store that sits in his Subway. I feel like a lot of people watch the video without knowing why they want given service or what they should say. Which is why you have stuff like, Subway should be boycotted, shut down the place. On one side, with such a simplistic caption and lack of context, I can see why you see it as like spitting in someone's face for the religion. But that's why I said in the beginning of the video, you have to give context. Otherwise, you're gonna create a story that's not real, or maybe hide one part that makes it sound better when you want it to sound bad. Because that's why you have people talk at the place and say awful shit, and maybe also review bomb the store. That's not the worst thing I imagine. But I would admit, I did see like some funny stuff being like, there's a Taco Bell right across from the street. I would personally go there, and I was like, man, Taco Bell. Subway's way better. But yeah, overall, I'm glad these guys are having fun wearing their awesome limited edition $500 t-shirts, but surely they have to understand that some people, when they read what it says, they wouldn't smile about it, especially when you walk into their store and they could be really upset by it.